All right, next battle. Ooh, we got someone in the Ultra League. When they're in the Ultra League this early, I mean, I know some people have already hit Master League. I'm just now in Great League. These shorter seasons are rough for me. And yeah, I still want to go first. So trying out my go first variant of this deck. And I've got this deck ROM. Oh gosh, this is rough. 2 Night Stretchers. I don't want to discard those so early, but oh gosh, we got Badoo. And another air balloon. Okay, so this opening hand is ridiculous. I'm gonna go ahead and use those air balloons because I'm not gonna be able to, or I don't want to discard them, I should say. Grabbing some energy because I won't be able to use the Earthen Vessel or even the Night Stretcher last time, so this makes me feel less bad about discarding it, knowing I won't even get to use it. Oh my goodness. And see, here's a problem. I drew into 2 more Earthen Vessels, but Fast Flight is an attack, so I don't have the chance to use them before I get item locked. And now they're just going to be stuck in my hand and not be able to use them for anything. At least until I get rid of Badoo. But here's another problem. Badoo is kind of the only attacker in that deck, because that is Badoo, Froslass, and Monkey Dory. Yep, that's what they're grabbing here. So we saw them grab the 2 darkness energies. There goes that. Bravery Charm on Badoo feels so silly, but when it is your only attacker, it attacks for free, it retreats for free, it item locks. Badoo is seriously a broken card. Like, I don't know what they were thinking with that. Okay, well, let's Artisan ourselves. And we'll grab a Dratini. And I kind of shot myself in the foot with that air balloon. So if I didn't put air balloon on the Tapu Koko, I could have Arvened for a TM evolution and then use that to evolve my Tynamo and my Dratini. But instead, all I can do is Boss's Orders and try to put something else in the active, maybe force them to discard their darkness energy. So now they have double Monkey, they have the Froslass, they have Badoo. So Froslass is going to start putting a damage counter on every Pokemon that has an ability between each turn during checkup. Both monkeys have an ability, both monkeys have a darkness energy. So we are just going to be item locked probably forever. Oh gosh, okay, and so here is where I'm regretting the decision to go with Arven instead of Lily's Determination. Or even, like, where's my Carmine? I'm gonna go with another... Oh gosh, that's a tough one. I'm getting double Dratini. I'm hoping I'll be able to play them. I don't want to use Fast Flight. I haven't got any more energy. Let's see what else. Just checking the deck, see what else we got. Maybe I need more Ino in here? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna Fast Flight because I don't have anything else I can really do. I draw into 2 more items, my Ultra Balls, but I do get an energy, so that's good. Get an energy, and I've got Carmine, so those will let me discard and draw. And yeah, so Tynamo is gonna go down. I did not consider how low its HP is, but so each monkey will get a damage counter between each turn. So after their turn, they get one. After my turn, they get one. So at the very least, they're going to be able to move 40 damage over each turn. So it doesn't even make sense for me to put down a Tynamo again until I can deal with at least a monkey. And you'll notice too, they've got another Snow Run on the bench with a water energy that is not evolved. And that is because they are holding out to be able to evolve for the Mega Froslass. So as of right now, it's got 70 HP. It's not that dangerous. It's also not that beneficial for me to knock out. There's other things for me to focus on, like the monkeys or the other Froslass. But I have to keep in mind my hand size, because Mega Froslass for 1 water energy will do 50 damage for every card in the opponent's hand. So every card in my hand is dangerous to me. I mean, they can knock out anything I've got right now anyway. But gosh, it's just... This matchup is exposing just how susceptible I am to item lock. I'm going to grab another Dratini just to thin that out of the deck before I bounce the stadium with the battle cage. No, I'm going to save it. I'm not going to do it just yet, because I don't have anything with abilities anyway. No, I should have put it down, because that would force them to put damage counters on the active. They wouldn't be able to do it to the bench. Okay, so they're spreading it around. So maybe saving the battle cage is good, because now they only do 10 to the active. They only have 10 damage counters on each of the monkeys. I draw another item. My goodness. Okay, now let's put the battle cage down. Okay, let's fast flight again. Oh, gosh. Okay, so there's a Dragonair. If I get a Dratini to survive, I'll be able to evolve. I will also be able to put Pheasantipity down. Okay, so they missed the battle cage. That damage fills it out. They missed it again. Maybe they think it's a glitch, because the game can be glitchy. Okay, they finally realized on the 3rd Monkey Dory. Oh wait, there's Battle Cage. Okay, so I'm gonna evolve this one. Play the energy here. Evolutionary Guidance. Grabbing the other Dragonair. And so I debated putting it on the one with energy, but that one's about to go down. At least this way, I've got a fresh one with no damage. Move Tapu Koko to the bench. Now I can use my Breakthrough Assault, which is a one-shot on this thing. Of course, they promote the Monkey Dory with the air balloon. We get another Badoo. A Night Stretcher for Badoo again. So yeah, okay. Stadium Bounce. Badoo's coming back. Now I have Pokemon with damage counters, so they're going to go down even quicker. Or, I mean, Pokemon with abilities, so they're going to get hit by that Freezing Shroud. Yeah, so that one goes down. The item lock resumes. Yeah, and see, now they're ignoring the Dratini. They know they can take it out basically at any time. The Dragonairs are definitely much more dangerous. I've got a handful of items I can't use, so let's Iono. Okay. So let's put Battle Cage down again. Put this here. And so I'm thinning the deck. I don't have anything else really that, I mean, obviously I don't have a Dynamo in play. Even though, but what this does is I'm basically putting the Electros into my hand so that way I'm not drawing into it, because that would be a worthless card I draw into. This gives me a chance to actually draw something I need, like an Energy or an Iono. And I'm doing Sky Transport because this allows me to put Tapu Koko back as the active. Not because I want to attack with it, but because I can free retreat. Rayquaza goes back to the active. And now Breakthrough Assault is hitting that 110 number instead of just the 20. If it was 30 plus, that would be amazing because that would be enough to knock out baby Pokemon, but as it stands, no dice. I do have to do my switch in order to do enough damage. Luckily, that 110 is enough to knock out everything on their side. So this Rayquaza could end up doing some good things for us. Damage counters to my bench fizzle out thanks to Battle Cage. But of course they Secret Box, and so that will let them discard 3 cards from their hand, search for an item, a tool, a supporter, and a stadium. So if they have any stadiums left in their deck, my Battle Cage is gone. So that may be something to consider. Maybe a 3rd Battle Cage in the deck. Yeah, Artisan comes back. Badoo, Monkey Door, Froslass is such a dangerous deck because they're all single prizes, right? So each knockout only gets you 1 prize. You're locked out of the game. I have so many things that I can't even use. Yeah, and they're taking out Tapu Koko to take away my free retreat pivot. Smart. Night Stretcher, and how much you want to bet? It is Badoo. Oh, they Artisan for Badoo. Okay. And Dratini on the bench goes down. Man, this is rough. It's hard when you don't even get to play the game. Finally see Mega Froslass join. And yeah, they've only got 2 prizes left that they need, so they may as well start hitting with the big guy, take knockouts. Obviously, I have nothing that I can respond to KO it back. At least it can't one-hit knockout Dragonite, so we're going to go with it. And I am not item locked for the first time in the game, aside from my very first turn. So Artisan, I'm going to grab the Dynamo. Not that it matters. I mean, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I can survive another turn. Nah, it doesn't matter. They're gonna win anyway. I mean, this way they could do it just with Monkey Dory damage. They move it to Dynamo, they win. They only need one prize. They can't take Dragonite, but Pokepad. Oh, I've got nothing left for Pokepad. Cool. Let's just do it again. Get it out of my hand. So the thing is with using these, even though I don't have anything left, I've only got 9 cards left in the deck. Gosh, it's crazy to go through your whole deck and not be able to do anything. Don't have any tools left in the deck. Oh, I don't have TM Evolution. I just have thought about doing TM Evolution, so that's something we'll do next time. Since I've got Arven, I may as well. Okay, now we can flip the scripts. And I've already played a supporter. Oh gosh. And I could Sky Transport, but I won't. And wow, Froslass only has a 1 retreat cost too, so... Interesting, they're doing Adrena Brain to Dragonite. So they could have already taken out Dynamo, they chose not to do that. Oh, TMD Evolution. Okay, so... yeah, so that returns Dragonite to my hand. It doesn't knock out Dragonite, but the Freezing Shroud does, because it was on 90, takes the last 10. And man, that was rough. So we lose to Mega Froslass big time, but that's one I'll definitely be using in the future.